Imagine this. You walk into a room. You have good ideas. You work hard. You know what you're talking about. But somehow, nobody listens. People interrupt you. Your opinions get ignored. Your advice is dismissed. Meanwhile, someone else walks in, says half as much, and suddenly everyone pays attention. Why? Is it intelligence? Education? Money? Not exactly. The uncomfortable truth is that being taken seriously has very little to do with what you know, and everything to do with how you present yourself. Today, we're going to uncover the hidden behaviors that instantly destroy your credibility, even if you're smart, talented, and ambitious. Because if people don't take you seriously, opportunities disappear before you even know they existed. And the last mistake on this list? It silently destroys careers, relationships, and wealth. Let's begin. Most people think talking about their goals makes them look ambitious. It doesn't. It often makes them look weak. Everyone knows someone who's always announcing their next big move. I'm starting a business. I'm going to get rich. I'm hitting the gym every day. 3 months later, nothing happened. The problem isn't having goals. The problem is constantly advertising goals before producing results. People don't respect intentions. They respect evidence. When your words consistently exceed your actions, people subconsciously stop believing you. And once trust disappears, respect follows. Think about the wealthiest and most successful people you know. Most aren't posting daily declarations about what they're going to do. They're busy doing it. A simple rule: speak after results, not before, because action creates credibility, and credibility creates influence. But even if you stop over talking, there's another mistake that's even more damaging, and that mistake is you need everyone's approval. Have you ever noticed how some people constantly seek validation? What do you think? Is this a good idea? Do you approve? Now, don't get me wrong. Getting advice is smart, but needing permission is different. People instinctively trust individuals who can think independently. When you constantly look around for approval, you communicate something dangerous. I don't trust my own judgment. And if you don't trust your judgment, why should anyone else? Here's something interesting. Many successful investors, entrepreneurs, and leaders made decisions that most people initially disagreed with. Had they waited for universal approval, they would have missed the opportunity entirely. Quick question. If everyone agrees with your plan, is it even ambitious? Sometimes the crowd isn't a signal. Sometimes it's a distraction. And speaking of distractions, there's a habit that quietly destroys respect faster than almost anything else. And that habit is, you can't control your emotions. Imagine two people facing the exact same problem. One panics, the other stays calm. Who do you trust? The answer is obvious. Emotional control creates authority. This doesn't mean becoming emotionless. It means becoming stable. When you overreact to criticism, lose your temper over small inconveniences, or crumble under pressure, people begin seeing you as unpredictable, and unpredictability creates uncertainty. Nobody wants to follow uncertainty, especially in business, especially with money, especially during difficult times. Funny enough, this is why some people appear more intelligent than they actually are. They're simply calmer. When everyone else is emotionally exploding, they're thinking. And that difference changes everything. But emotional control alone isn't enough, because there's another credibility killer hiding in plain sight. Your lifestyle doesn't match your ambitions. This one stings, because it's brutally visible. You say you want financial freedom, yet your spending habits suggest the opposite. You say you want success, yet your daily routine looks identical to someone who doesn't. People pay attention to consistency, not slogans. If someone tells you they're building wealth, but spends every paycheck chasing status, would you believe them? Probably not. Here's the uncomfortable reality. Your habits are always speaking louder than your words. Every purchase, every decision, every daily routine. They're all broadcasting who you really are. And people notice, even when they don't consciously realize it. The wealthiest individuals often understand something that others miss. Respect comes from alignment. When your actions, habits, and goals all point in the same direction, people naturally take you more seriously. But we're about to reach the biggest reason of all. The one mistake that destroys credibility before you even open your mouth is you don't respect yourself. This is the root cause of everything. People mirror the standards you set for yourself. If you constantly tolerate disrespect, others will too. If you repeatedly break promises to yourself, others will doubt your promises. If you treat your own time as worthless, others will treat it the same way. Think about that. The relationship people have with you often reflects the relationship you have with yourself. This isn't about arrogance, it's about standards. The moment you begin honoring your commitments, protecting your time, improving your skills, and carrying yourself with confidence, something strange happens. The world starts responding differently because your behavior sends a powerful message. I value myself, and value attracts value. But there's one final insight that ties everything together. Most people believe respect is something you earn from others. That's backwards. Respect starts internally. The world simply reacts to the signals you send. When your actions match your words, when you think independently, when you stay composed under pressure, when your habits support your goals, and when you maintain high standards, people notice. Not because you demanded respect, but because you became the kind of person who naturally commands it. And that's the difference. The people who are taken seriously don't chase respect. They build themselves into someone impossible to ignore. At the end of the day, being taken seriously isn't about forcing people to respect you. It's about becoming the kind of person whose actions make respect inevitable. But here's something even more important. Many people understand these principles and still never change. Why? Because they're trapped by a dangerous mindset that quietly sabotages every opportunity, every goal, and every area of life. It's the reason some people stay stuck for decades, while others transform their future in just a few years. And once this mindset takes hold, it can destroy your finances, relationships, confidence, and potential without you even realizing it. Click the video on your screen right now. This one mindset trap will ruin your entire life. If you can avoid that trap, you'll be ahead of most people for the rest of your life. I'll see you there.